Hi, I'm Tim Richter of the product marketing team here at 8x8. We are excited to tell you about two new features we just added to our 8x8 Virtual Contact Center product. They are Customer Experience Analytics and Post-Call Survey. VCC Customer Experience is a streaming analytics tool which provides managers and supervisors with real-time, detailed, and aggregate views of their callers' experience. In addition, it provides agents access to call information specific to them. There are four main components to this, all accessed via one simple page within VCC. I'll demo this for you over the course of the next few minutes. From within the Agent Console, click the grid icon on the top left to launch Customer Experience Console. The first tab, with a phone receiver icon, is Advanced Interaction Search. Notice when I scroll down, you can apply various filters to search for calls. The date range, the call type, and if I scroll all the way to the bottom, you can even search for calls where agents put the end customer on hold for a certain amount of time, or even mute for a certain amount of time. I can demonstrate this by selecting a quick date range. I'll go back to May, and I'll search for calls where the agents put the end customer on hold, let's say between 1 and 2 times. Here we go. 2 calls were found. With each row, I can either double-click the row itself or click on the eye icon to launch Customer Journey Analytics, where I can see step-by-step everything that happened for this interaction. We've got it color-coded, and the legend is in the top left, where red represents the IVR menus, yellow represents forward to queue, etc. And I can see the hold event. So I can see every digit that was pressed by end customers, the agent connect, even the post-call survey results. Now let's look at the second tab over, which is Ivr Dominant Path. I specify a time period. In this case, my date range persisted. And in the right-hand side, I'll see the 10 most common IVR paths taken by my end customers. This is my demo tenant, so I don't have a lot of call volume, but in this case, the purple one in the far left had the most volume, so I can see what was most interesting to my end customers for that particular date range. Finally, let's look at Dynamic Ivr Metric. Simply choose an IVR script. In this case, I'll choose Sales Phone, and I'll dynamically expand or contract this to see where my end customers selected throughout this particular IVR. In this case, 14 selected digit 2, 10 selected digit 1, 2 callers hung up. Caller abandonment can be very good to understand where there might be confusing points in the IVR. Now let's talk briefly about post-call survey. If I go back to my Configuration Manager screen, post-call survey is configured in the same scripting tool where IVRs are scripted. I would add a new phone script in this case and simply select this script is for post-call survey. I have a sample one already built. And you can see that I've got 3 basic questions. In this case, a scale question, and then the ability to leave a voice comment. We also have yes/no questions that could be very easily added. Once you have some traffic through your survey, you can access it back in the Customer Experience portal, the 4th tab over, the clipboard. Here I would select my relevant survey, same time range, and be able to view in graphical format for each question what was the average score and what was the breakdown of respondents. Customer survey is a great way to capture the voice of your customer and capture the metrics that are most important to your business. Thanks for your time today. We are confident you'll find these new features useful. If needed, please refer to our detailed product documentation on the knowledge base, or contact support should you encounter any issues. Thanks again for being a customer of 8x8. We appreciate your business.